Hello! Hello everyone! Welcome back to Jeff Review, and oh my god, it's been 1 year since the pandemic started. Until now, unfortunately, we are still in lockdown. The pandemic is still around. Pero at this point, since I think medyo it would take a bit long before the pandemic would end, I don't see the lockdown ending anytime soon. The setup is pretty much going to be work from home pa rin for me. So I thought that it's important, or it's necessary rather, for me to start investing in my work from home setup. So far, I've been doing all of my work from home. So I talk to my clients over Zoom, I talk to my workmates over Skype. Everything is through my laptop. So I realized na okay, maybe it's time to invest in new earphones na talaga. So far, I've been using the wired na earphones whenever I do my webinars or my talks or my meetings online. And frankly, it doesn't look as cool as the other attendees of the Zoom call na naka-wireless na earphones. Sa totoo lang, medyo expensive to get Airpods or Galaxy Buds. So I've also been looking out for other more affordable options na decent yung quality, but at the same time, very functional, very useful, and stylish. I'm not sure if you've heard of the brand called Sudio, but this is actually the brand that we are going to talk about in this video. I'm going to make a very quick review of their Sudio NIO. This guy right here na umiikot. Ito siya. This one! As you can see, it really looks like an Apple Airpods, even when you take it out. What I'm going to do in this review is I'm going to see if the quality is actually really good and how useful it is when I use it in my day-to-day lifestyle. I've heard that this is actually also water and sweat resistant, so let's see how it will function when I use it for my workout. And it also has an adaptive dual microphone technology, so apparently it also makes your Zoom calls much clearer, so we're going to see if that is true as well. Full disclosure, by the way, this product right here, itong NIO na to, this was sent to me by Sudio themselves, together with this Sudio ET or Sudio ETT, if that's what you want to call it, which is also a pair of wireless earphones. I guess the difference lang nitong ET from Sudio NIO is that this has an active noise cancelling feature, but this should also be good for Zoom calls kasi it also has a very clear microphone. And this one I'm pretty excited about. They also sent me this Sudio Femtio, which is speakers, wireless speakers, Bluetooth speakers na you can connect your phone. And what I really like with this one is that meron din siyang built-in microphone. So when you're having your calls, for example, and you're on speaker mode, you can actually use this to talk during your calls. But that's for another video, that's for another review. For this particular video, we're going to talk about Sudio NIO. And for now, I'm going to show you what's in the box. And make sure that you stick around because we are going to have a giveaway in this video as well. If you haven't heard of Sudio yet, they're a Swedish lifestyle company na nag-specialize in wireless earphones featuring minimalistic Scandinavian designs. Itong NIO is one of their budget-friendly wireless earphones na personally, I consider as an affordable alternative to Apple Airpods kasi yung price nito is only 3,800 pesos, or in USD, that's around 79 USD lang. So that's definitely much more affordable than the AirPods na, let's say, mga around over 11,000 pesos na siya. As soon as you open the box, you see the earphones case neatly wrapped and secured. And right below is a smaller box containing the accessories and manual. We have a USB Type-C cord here, and I appreciate the attention to detail here na even yung cord itself is already the same color as the case and the actual earphones. I also appreciate na you get several wingtips with 4 different sizes, so you can choose which one best fits your ear. The package also comes with a warranty that you need to sign up for within 3 months after your purchase in order for it to be validated. Here's the owner's manual where you'll see how to use the touch functions as well as the do's and don'ts of using this product. Now onto the earphones itself. From here, you can understand why I'm saying that this is the best budget-friendly alternative to AirPods out there. It's because it looks very much like Apple AirPods, as you can see here. The style, the texture when I touched it, even the length of the stem, it's very similar. If you really want yours to look like AirPods, then you have the option to choose the white color. But what I have here is called the sand color, which I like because of its neutral lang na hue. Aside from that, other colors that are available are black and green. The NIO has an adaptive dual microphone technology, so I'm going to test it soon in one of my Zoom calls to see if it really makes my voice clearer. And also, it's water and sweat resistant, so perfect kasi I'm working out na ulit and this would be a very good opportunity to test this out. Hi, I'm going to work out today and as you can see, I'm already using the Sudio NIO. Ayun, it looks really good. Actually, from afar, you won't notice na it's a different brand. It really looks like it's an Apple Airpods. The giveaway, I think, is the different color. The color of this one is sand. See, Apple Airpods are just all white, I think. So, but from afar, it's not very noticeable. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of cardio exercise, just something to make me sweat. And yes, I'm going to do an indoor exercise because yes, we're still in a lockdown, so I'm still scared about going out, even mag-jog lang dyan sa labas ng condo, medyo takot pa ako. So, recently, most of the workout that I've been doing are just indoor exercises. So, let's see how the experience will be like when working out with the Sudio NIO. Alright, so I've been using the Sudio NIO for the past few days. I've used it when I was working out and also for my Zoom calls. And so far, I've had a pretty decent experience. I mean, considering the price, it's only 3,800 pesos. It's a really good deal, it's a really good purchase, and you would pretty much get what you would expect for an earphones na within this price range. When I was working out, yes, I was able to verify it really is water and sweat resistant. What I loved about it is that it has a really good fit, so no matter how active I was, even when I was jumping around, even when I was stretching in different positions, it still kept its place inside my ears. What I am not a fan of though is yung mga wings, because when I tried to put them on the earphones and then place them on my ears, it felt a little bit tight. So for me, I ended up not using the wings anymore, and then even without the wings themselves, it's actually a pretty snug and comfortable fit already. Maybe for some people who have bigger ears, or you know, if you want to have options on what size or what's a better fit for you, I think that's where the wings come in. In fact, I think they also help with the grip kasi it's rubber, so when you put it inside your ears, there's less chance that it will fall off. But in my experience, hindi naman siya nahulog, it didn't fall off, so I didn't mind that I didn't have the wings with me. And afterwards, after I use it, I simply wipe it and clean it with a wet cloth, and I didn't have to worry because I know that it's water and sweat resistant. So yeah, it was a really smooth experience, and by the way, it's also easy to connect to your phones via Bluetooth. I didn't have to download anything, I didn't have to use any apps. I simply turned the Bluetooth on and then it automatically detected the Sudio NIO, and then kinonect ko lang siya with Bluetooth, and then from there, I was already able to play Spotify and then use it when I was working out. And of course, I also tried using it for my Zoom call because that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to get wireless earphones, kasi I wanted to look cooler when I'm in one of these virtual meetings. And I asked the guy at the other end of the call, and he said that to be honest, there's really not much difference, or he couldn't identify the difference of the quality of the voice, how clear my voice was. And I took it as a good sign because I generally think that wired earphones are clear during calls. That's one thing I noticed. But if the other guy at the end of the line was not able to tell the difference between the wired earphones that I used to use and this one na wireless, I think that's a good thing because it means that the quality is pretty much decent. Overall, not much difference from his end. I don't know, maybe it's also because of his internet connection, but at least that means that I'm clear. I can still be heard clearly. So yeah, the bottom line of this review, generally I'm very happy and satisfied with the overall experience. I mean, my objective, or the only thing that I'm really looking for, is to have a similar experience to wired earphones, which I think this earphones was able to achieve despite the fact na wireless siya. So even if it's wireless, the microphone is really good. And of course, when I was working out, there weren't any wires anymore, so it was much easier to work around. So yeah, in terms of just regular work from home usage, I'm generally happy with the Sudio NIO, and I'd be happy to use this moving forward. And now to the part of this video which I know you've been really waiting for. It's time for our giveaway. I am giving away 1 unit of Sudio NIO. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, and after you subscribe, make sure that you leave a comment in this video telling me why you want the Sudio NIO. Ganun lang kadali, guys. I will pick 1 comment and I will also check if that person has subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then that person will win this Sudio NIO unit. If you wanted to purchase your own Sudio NIO or the Sudio ET wireless earphones or the Fempio speakers that I showed earlier in this video, just go to the website of Sudio. I will also put the link in the description box. And when you make your purchase, be sure to use the coupon code JeffReview15 to enjoy a 15% discount to your purchase. You can also go ahead and follow Sudio on Instagram. It's @Sudio, and join their Sudio sphere to check out any available deals or new products that you may want to avail. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and good luck. I hope that you win the giveaway. Okay? See you in my next video. Bye!